Welcome back, people. Today I'm going to teach you on how to use the printf statement in C programming. So I already have everything set up, and if you don't know how to set this up, you can watch one of my previous videos. So to start off, first we need to add a library, and the one that we need in this case is the standard input output.h. We also need to use the standard library.h. These are the two libraries that I always use, and you need to add these up all the time in order for your program to work. After that, we start our function. So in main void, start the curly brackets and close the curly brackets. Always start and close the curly brackets right away, because when you get into bigger programs, you tend to mess it up because you don't know where the brackets started and where they ended. So that's why I always start and close them right away. So first, just a basic overview. What is a printf statement? So printf, that's the format. That is the format for the statement. Just printf, open bracket, close bracket, and then inside the bracket, you need the quotation marks. Now, anything that goes inside the quotation mark gets printed on the screen. That's just how simple it is. So we can just start with hello world, and you want and then return 0, because we specified that the type of the program is an int, so we have to return a 0. That means once the program finishes executing, it's going to return a 0 to the processing system. If you don't know what that means, don't worry about it. So printf hello world, return 0, and you just start the program. So it's building down here, and it came up and went away. So the program was successful, and even though it didn't look like it, it was. But to pause the screen, you need to add another statement, and this is that statement. System pause, open bracket, open quotation, type in pause, close quotation, close bracket, and semicolon. And then you run the statement again, and this time it stays out for you. Now, let's get into a little bit of more into the printf statement. So let's say you write in hello world, and you want a space in the line, and then you want to say, I'm ready to learn programming. So you can do printf type that in, and you can execute this program. Oh, did not, okay. Printf, okay. So hello world, I am ready to learn programming. Press any key to continue. Now, as you can see, there were no spaces in that program. So now if you want to change the line, the keyword to change the line is \n. \n means end this line and start the next statement on a different line. So printf hello world \n. When you run that program, I am ready to learn programming comes up on a different line. So that's one thing. Another thing is the \t. This leaves the same amount of characters between a line, between the statement before and the statement after. When you put in a \t, and then when you write the statement down, it's going to put in enough gap as would be caused on a Microsoft Word document when you press tab. So let's run that. So I am ready, change line. So hello world, change line, so it starts off over here, and then that pause, and then I am ready to learn programming. Okay, now just to make it a little better, we want to just kind of move the hello world away from its sideline. So you put that in there. Let's say you just put another one in there so that it's more centered, and then this starts off after that, and then you want to start the press any key to continue statement after how to learn programming. So you want to change lines, so you put in a \n in there, and you run it again. So hello world, kind of centered, I am ready to learn programming, and then press any key to continue comes in on the next one. So pretty much that's all the three things that is in the printf statement. For the basic ones, I will teach you scanf in the next one, and then I'm going to teach you on how you can use variables and stuff like that, but that's going to come in later. So I hope you guys learned something from it. Take care. Bye-bye.